$10. I'm a champion. I don't pay. Hey, loser. How's it feel to not be a champion, huh?
Yo te lo dije que no estuvo hasta ahí. ¡Cobarde!
Come on.
Folks, welcome back to OVW TV, and we have so much action for you tonight. But you saw earlier today, the action's already started. Gustavo blindside attacking Star Rider, and I don't blame him.
We're supposed to have Star Rider in action here tonight, but did he run out of the arena? Is he even here still?
Well, folks, we're gonna find out later. Gustavo obviously furious about the funeral for Gustavo's career last week, but we also got a huge main event.
That's right, I have assembled maybe the greatest tag team in history, the world champion. I'm talking about wrestlers Rockstar Ryan Howe. You know, it takes a rock star to know a rock star, and it takes a champion to know a champion because he is teaming up with the face that runs the place, Mr. Pec-Tacular Jessie Godderz, to take on Omar, Amir, and Mahabali Shera.
An incredible main event, folks, and we're on our way to. We're also on our way to March Mayhem on March 5th. Tickets are on sale now, but first, we gotta get through the action tonight, and I think I know a lady who can help us do that. Linda, my ma'am, would you tell them who's fighting?
You've got it. The following is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, AA, Arie Alexander!
Queen of the German Suplex, ready for a royal battle, guys.
And her opponent, from Fairbanks, Alaska, she is your OVW Women's Champion, the Queen of the North, Freya the Slaya!
Arie Alexander may be the queen of the German suplex, but Freya is the queen of damn near everything else on this planet.
She goes by Queen of the North, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. The OVW Women's Champion, a dominant force to say the least.
Look at Freya demanding the respect, even from the referee, demanding that the referee holds down the rope as the champion enters the ring.
Jeffrey, the referee, knows better than to cross the OVW Women's Champion.
Now, guys, we did see Freya and Arie as a tag team recently, and Freya puts all the blame of losing that tag team match against Dream Girl Ellie and HollyHood Haley J on Arie. Blames Arie for the whole thing.
Well, it may have been Arie's fault, to be fair. You know, Arie is so caught up in being Ryan Howe's groupie lately. Maybe she's taking her eye off the prize.
You're seeing her immediately saying, "How dare you make me lose?" Freya not accustomed to taking the L, but looks like right now Arie is taking the F as in fight to Freya.
Looking to chop down the tree, but
I don't think that Freya even felt those kicks.
Freya is an impressive competitor, guys. Has ripped her way through the OVW's women's division, found her way to the title, and has had a death grip on it ever since then.
She just had a death grip on Arie Alexander until she peeled her 3/4 of the way across the ring, and now with ease.
Look at this. Freya's just throwing Arie around like a rag doll.
Now, Freya, again, impressive competitor, but I gotta say, I think she might be shaking a little bit after Olivia Devine challenged her supremacy at Tough Love, and now with Arie Alexander and her losing last week, I think Freya the Slayer might be a little shaken.
Oh, come on, Ro. You think Freya the Slayer is shaking? Why don't you go tell that to her face?
I will not do that. Oh, Arie Alexander ducked out of harm's way there, and I do mean harm's way. Arie taking the fight here to Freya, that big European uppercut, but Freya, again, because she's in there with some anger. Normally Freya comes in there with her normal amount of anger. There's a special amount of anger. Oh, God,
and Arie is feeling every bit of that anger right now.
She insisted, Freya the Slayer did, on having this match regardless of contendership by Arie Alexander. She just wanted to go in there and prove a point and take out the very frustrations that she has on Alexander here in the ring.
See, I think you hit the nail on the head. She didn't even see Arie as a competitor, really. She just really wants to get her go and lay in some punishment, rip her limb from limb, give her the old Alaskan beatdown, if you will.
Is that what that's called?
Freya told me what Alaskan beatdown is. You're going to get arrested in all 50 states
I'm
for it.
familiar.
Whatever it's called, she's getting it right now. I'm talking about Arie.
Oh, God. Look at that leg drop. It's like an iceberg on the throat.
I'm familiar with the Cincinnati chili dog. Is it anything like that?
Nope. Oh, God. Another one. Another one. Well, hold on. Freya had the pin there, but you saw it broke it up, Shannon.
That's right. Stevie mentioned that Freya's trying to prove a point, and I think the point is being proven right now on Arie Alexander. Trying to literally drive the point home right through Arie Alexander.
I don't think she's trying to drive Arie Alexander through the freaking mat. Oh, my God.
And
what
she
a choke
nearly
slam.
succeeded in doing that right now. Arie Alexander in huge trouble.
Arie should have already been out of the ring.
You saw Freya had that win. She had the 3
That's
count,
right.
broke up the pin herself, but now just chokeslam after chokeslam. Freya just wanting to do damage, wanting to embarrass, wanting to maim Arie
Well,
Alexander.
you're right about that. This match should have been over a long time ago. But
Freya.
right now, Freya is just having fun in there with Arie.
Freya the Slayer trying to beat some embarrassment. Oh, into Arie Alexander to make her sorry, Alexander. I mean, her career might be in jeopardy if Freya keeps this up.
Freya does not take kindly to being embarrassed in the middle of the squared circle. Arie Alexander did that a couple weeks ago, and now Arie is suffering the consequences.
Well, the good thing is, if Arie's career's over as a wrestler, she could always be Ryan Howell's groupie forever.
You remember when Arie beat you in a match, Shannon? Oh, my
I
God.
have no memory of that. I don't think Arie's going to have any memory of this. She just put her hands on a referee. You can't do that.
Freya the Slayer.
This match is over.
We said before, this wasn't about a match to Freya. This was about beating the hell out of Arie, but
Which she has done. Mission accomplished. But Arie is going to be the winner of the match.
But you can't put
Via
her hands on the
disqualification.
By disqualification, Arie Alexander.
Arie actually just beat the women's champion by DQ, but hold on. They're going to beat the women's champion, Olivia Devine.
Now, what is she doing out here?
Standing up for Arie Alexander, stopping this brutal attack. Thank God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. What a lariat.
The chokeslam didn't work on Olivia Devine.
Olivia Devine sending Freya to the mat. Unbelievable boot. Freya showing vulnerability for one of the first times here at OVW.
I think the Impact here's gotten some avalanches up in Alaska. Look
Whoa,
at the, oh, my God.
I've never seen this happen to Freya.
Oh, my God. Olivia Devine. She just put Freya up on her shoulders and drove her to the, are you kidding? Look at the power.
Unbelievable strength.
Oh,
Nobody does that to Freya the Slayer. Gets away with it.
No
I
one's
can
ever
promise
done
you,
that
Olivia
to Freya
Devine
the
won't either.
Slayer. You could have just left it at that. Oh, my God. How strong is Olivia Devine?
Well, if you think Freya was upset when this match started, she is on a different level of anger right now. And Olivia Devine is going to feel it sooner or later.
Remember when you said Freya wasn't shaken? She looks shaken to me. She looks stirred. She looks scared.
She is not scared. You take that back.
Queen of the North knows her kingdom is in serious danger because the Divine One is looking for that throne.
Ricky, calm down. Come on, Ricky. No, yeah, I'm still wearing the robe. I mean, I watched it last Thursday. I mean, come on, Ricky. You don't have to use that language. Yeah, I'm still the best part of the whole dang shizzo. Come on, Ricky. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about Elite Rehab Placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
want me in here.
Time I pulled him to the bathroom.
How dare you call Big Zo the elephant in the room, but you're right.
I would never.
Unbelievable. No. Gustavo sneaking out of the shower and continuing to rain down punishment on the Rush Division champion.
See, Gustavo insists after that funeral for the life or for the career of Gustavo, and he let Star Rider know it.
And his opponent from Rosemont, Illinois, good fella, Matt Vine.
From Gustavo to good fella, Matt Vine, an absolute specimen of a competitor. Steve got a big win last week on OVW TV, now looking for another one. But it ain't gonna be easy. He's looking for a big win over Big Zo.
He's one of the most gifted people in the OVW locker room from a physical aspect. But I'll tell you what I like about Matt Vine, it's his attitude. The way that he carries himself, not only in the ring, but backstage and through all walks of life. This guy has a bright future in OVW.
Steve, you're not wrong. He's got all the tools to get it done. Does Matt Vine? He's got speed, he's got agility, just working on getting that in-ring acumen down. But again, an impressive competitor. Ooh. And that's the whole point of being here at Davis Arena. Some of the top competitors in the world come here for the competition. Come here for that ring fight. And you know, right now, Matt Vine, one of those top competitors, has everything it takes to get to the top of the sport.
He's got a long road ahead of him, though. Last week, Shotgun Tony Gunn. This week, Big Zo. Matt Vine not backing down from the biggest challenges that OVW has to offer.
Steve, and I think I gotta say, that says, oh, Zo sits to the outside, Matt Vine too quick, but I think that's something about what OVW management thinks about Matt Vine. I mean, putting him in there against some of the best in the company, I mean, I think that speaks levels about what OVW management sees in him. I mean, to be the best, you gotta beat the best, and they're giving him opportunities.
You're right. A wise old white-haired man did once say, to be the best, you gotta beat the best.
Oh, Al's not gonna like you saying that about him. Oh, you meant Ric Flair. Okay. Big Zo in trouble here. Matt Vine got those gigantic arms wrapped around the throat of Zo, trying to cut off the air to the big man. But I mean, say big man. Look at both these guys. They're both gigantic.
Bigger than you, that's for damn sure.
Oh, like you got a single muscle on your body. Oh, Josh Ashcraft getting involved, pushing Matt Vine off that top rope. Mastermind of the mask card, paying dividends at ringside. Now, Steve, the LOB dwindling in numbers right now, down to Josh Ashcraft, Big Zo, and Big Steve Michaels, who not here right now.
Dwindling might be I don't know if that's the right word, because you still got two of the biggest people in OVW history in the Legacy of Brutality, with one of the most devious, conniving men in OVW history in the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft.
Steve, you're not wrong, and Big Zo in some of the best condition I've ever seen him in. Look at the power of Big Zo catching Matt Vine in air. Oh my
And with
God.
authority, he slams him down.
Sounds like a shotgun hitting the mat. Big Zo going for the pin here. I don't blame him.
Huge leg drop, would have been a lot huger maybe about a year ago, but still double effective.
I think now, though, see, now that Big Zo's dropped some of those LBs, his agility, his speed, his explosiveness is starting to come back. And he just exploded that leg drop across the neck of Matt Vine. He might have lost some of the weight, but he added some impact. Matt Vine trying to fight back. Oh, handful of hair there from Big Zo. Oh, God. Nobody home, though. Matt Vine gets out of the way. That might be the opening he needs, Steve.
Huge drop kick by the good fella. Big Zo is down. Is he going to be able to string enough together to get the win here?
Matt Vine trying to use all that upper body strength to Irish whip Zo, but Zo too strong, unmovable object. Ooh, whoa! Look at the agility there from Matt Vine. That unique, innovative offense pulling that out of nowhere.
A boot to the face is a boot to the face regardless of how big you are, but oh my goodness, huge belly to belly by Big Zo.
Explosive belly to belly from Big Zo. Steve, that's that power that can come at you from anywhere.
He's going for that Zo bomb, ladies and gentlemen.
Shades of fade, but oh! Matt Vine able to get the knees up. but can he capitalize? He's taking a lot of punishment throughout this matchup. Oh, ducks under. Ducks under again. Now you're seeing some good counter wrestling here from Matt Vine. Steve, he's well beyond his years of experience. He's excelling. Look at these European uppercuts.
Again, that's going to happen when week after week you're facing the greatest talent that professional wrestling has to offer, and Matt Vine seemingly would have it no other way.
Oh, beautiful DDT chopping down the redwood and plants him. Matt Vine feeling it now, but trying to shake off the beating Big Zo has handed out throughout this matchup.
They're all the same size when they're on their back, and Matt Vine.
Oh, Matt Vine going for a big super kick. Big Zo scouting, grabs that foot, shoves it back. Look at the power, the aggression of Big Zo.
Veteran move, veteran counter, and oh, there's the elbows.
There's the agility.
Just
of Big
one
Zo.
elbow was enough to put Big Matt Vine down.
Shades of Vader flattens Matt Vine. Big Zo go for the pin.
Here's your winner, Big Zo!
Big Zo picks up the win over a game. Matt Vine, see Matt Vine already up, but down long enough for Big Zo to pick up the win. LOP might be back on the right track after the big W, Steve.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most luscious?
Luscious! Hey.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Nothing, you're looking good. Question, you don't have an opponent for March Mayhem yet, do you?
I was just getting to that. March Mayhem is gonna get nasty.
Nasty, okay.
Yeah.
You got all the juice. I know you ain't stunting nobody.
You know that's right, baby.
Why don't you give Tony Bizzo a match?
Tony Bizzo,
Have you seen him lately?
do you still have feelings for him or something?
No feelings for Bozo. He's got a wet robe. It's pretty gross, actually. I'm just saying, you're all about love, hearts up, you know what I'm saying? You want to defend this with honor and all this, and you got all the juice. All the juice. He got zero juice. None. Looks dusty. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You ain't nervous. You ain't worried about it. You might as well just...
You know what, Haley? I care about you so much, and I love you so much. I don't want the flame of our love to fade out. So for you, I'll do it, baby.
We're becoming better people. Better people.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
What? See Gustavo? Guess who? Freaking Gustavo, man. God. Oh. ¡Hijo de puta, cobarde! ¡Te lo dije! ¡Yo te iba a coger!
First, from the 37th Chamber of Detroit, the Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone.
Suplex Shogun Jackson Stone making his return here to the beautiful lights of DC Productions here at the world famous Davis Arena. Steve, Suplex Shogun is just an absolute madman, but he knows what it takes to get the job done.
All the way from the 37th Chamber of Detroit, kid. Get ready. It's Suplex Shogun.
Gustavo might want to be Suplex the Star Rider based on these attacks. 3 attacks we've seen now. He just jumped out of a freaking locker. How is Gustavo doing this?
And the night's not even close to being over.
Here's the opponent, accompanied to the ring by HollyHood, Haley J. He's from Thunder Island, and he is the OVW Kentucky State Champion, Mr. Juicy, Luscious Lawrence.
The king of the house of juice, Steve, the purveyor of the juiciness, Mr. Daddy himself, Luscious Lawrence, the Kentucky heavyweight champion. His bottom wants to stay on HollyHood. Haley J. And what we just saw before the break, Steve, looks like Haley J. thought Luscious Lawrence was defending that Kentucky heavyweight championship against Tony Bizzo at March Mayhem next Saturday, March 5th.
As she was telling Luscious Lawrence, baby, you got all the juice. Poor Tony Bizzo. Just let's see if a little bit of your juice can rub off on the poor guy. He's extra dusty. Extra dusty. You see, that's how they talk on the streets. That's how we talk on the streets.
Here's the thing, though. I don't think Bizzo looks dusty because that robe has been wet for weeks.
He's both dusty and wet.
I bet it has juice on it. But nevertheless, Luscious Lawrence has agreed to that title match. Let's see if management lets it happen.
Enough about the title match tonight. He's got to worry about the big Suplex Shogun.
Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone, and Luscious Lawrence have met off before, Steven, and it was a hell of a battle then. I think we're about to see it again. These are two powerhouses facing off in the ring. Two very different styles, but two guys who know how to get it done. Oh, God.
Shoulder block meeting in the middle of the ring. Neither men going down, but Suplex Shogun just went ahead and huge kick, some fists, and now looking to knock off.
Oh, God, big
Luscious
body. I know the Cheetah's supposed to be one of the fastest cats, and I think that's why Lawrence is wearing those tights. It might be rubbing off on him a little bit, the speed there for the Kentucky champion. Taking Suplex Shogun over off to the apron. Hold on.
He's getting revved up, and the juice caboose has landed right on the face of Jackson Stone.
So Luscious Lawrence patting that posterior, getting himself ready. He's sending Jackson Stone to the outside. Suplex Shogun trying to get some breath, but Luscious Lawrence right back on the attack. That big behind into the midsection.
Little bit of a rub for good luck by HollyHood Haley J before he goes and launches that posterior again at Jackson Stone.
Seen that artwork of HollyHood Haley J from a fan. Luscious Lawrence admiring and getting a little smooch there from Haley, but Lawrence has got to stay in this matchup. He's against Shogun, Jackson Stone. I mean, he has to keep his head on the swivel. I mean, you're in there against Suplex Shogun. He'll suplex the hell out of you. Oh, here we go. Oh.
There it is, Suplex 1.
What a German suplex there from Suplex Shogun. No, you got to think, Steve, Haley just talked Luscious Lawrence into defending that Kentucky Heavyweight Championship at March Mayhem.
He might not even make it to March 5th.
That was kind of my point. And if he does, will he be 100%? Look at these, just Suplex Shogun tossing Lawrence around like he's nothing.
I mean, he's still got a lot of juice, but he is being thrown around like he's nothing by Jackson Stone here. But you see on the outside of the ring, HollyHood Haley J on her best behavior.
Hold on. What a suplex again from Jackson Stone. You see Haley J there going to Luscious' side. Hold on, might be enough. Haley trying to be there for her man, trying to be there on Luscious' side. Again, Steve, I think that might be why Luscious has that title match at March Mayhem, trying to make Haley happy, trying to acquiesce, giving Tony Bizzo another shot, because quite frankly, I think Haley heard him backstage, thought he sounded kind of pathetic and sad, and like he had a wet robe on for weeks.
Well, there might be a chance that Luscious Lawrence might be taking this match for granted with Tony Bizzo on March 5th. Tony Bizzo has not had the greatest string of luck lately in the ring. Little bit unmotivated, you can kind of tell by looking at the guy. Luscious Lawrence might consider it a little bit of easy work ever since Tony Bizzo lost HollyHood Haley J. He's lost that mojo. He's lost his juice,
Steve,
if you will.
You're not wrong. He's been
speaking of juice.
Very different. Hold on. Suplex Shogun getting all the juice in a front row seat to it. Big famous through there from Luscious Lawrence.
Oh, he is cross-eyed seeing stars. Is the Suplex Shogun might be ready for one night stand.
Running power slam, that might be enough.
Here's your winner, Luscious Lawrence.
Luscious Lawrence picks up the win on the way to March Mayhem. I mean, look at the bottom wants to stay one, and Luscious Lawrence celebrating in the middle of the ring. But March 5th against Tony Bizzo, will they be celebrating another successful defense of the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship?
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who've helped people that have been injured or wronged. Did you serve in the military from 2003 to 2015? And are you suffering from hearing loss or tinnitus? Then pay close attention to this message. Due to a faulty design, the earplugs worn by soldiers like you serving their country could not maintain a tight seal, exposing the soldiers using them to dangerously loud sounds. Does that sound familiar to you? 3M, the manufacturer of these earplugs, has agreed to pay $9.1 million to soldiers who've used them from 2003 to 2015 and are having hearing problems. And remember, by filing this claim, you will not impact your VA benefits. Call the legal helpline right now. You could receive a free cash award and have your medical expenses covered. And there's no upfront cost to you. They only get paid if you win.
The OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Gustavo turned his back.
What? Hold on! What the hell? Gustavo! He's not dead. He's got the De Los Muertos paint on. He's looking to beat the hell out of Star Rider. What the? Gustavo, he's not dead. He's more alive than I've ever seen.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money. All of the money.
Introducing first, the wild card from the West Coast, Nate Bob.
Needs to get control of things back there.
And his opponent, he is the OVW Rush Division Champion from the great beyond, the star of the show, Star Rider.
Star Rider out here after that attack from Gustavo, but is Star Rider going to be ready after all these attacks? You see him checking into the ring, making sure Gustavo's not there.
Brian, this is unfair. This is incredibly unfair, but it just goes to show you what kind of champion Star Rider is, that he's still willing to come out. Oh, and here we go.
Because he's contractually obligated. Nate Brock going to attack immediately now. You see, I gotta say, Nate Brock, he does remind me of your stepdad. Not the one that left, but the one who stayed for a little bit. Star Rider.
No, they've all left. It's just a matter of how long they stay. Yeah, no, my stepdad definitely had hair like that.
Look at Nate Brock coming in with some attitude, making his debut here at Davis Arena against the Rush Division champion. A great opportunity for this young Nate Brock, Steve.
Well, he needs to take advantage of the fact that Star Rider is nowhere near 100%.
What a switchblade there, and hold on, goes for the pin, Star Rider able to kick out.
Gustavo making tonight's match totally unfair for Star Rider, jumping him time and time again.
Steve, the man had a fake funeral for Gustavo's career. I think
and then Gustavo jumped him then too. Was that not enough? He's got to keep going. I feel it's a little on the nose, a little bit too much, I would say,
Look
from
at
Gustavo.
Nate Brock taking it to Star Rider here. Very impressive debut for this kiddo. Get the tight roll up, 2 count. But see, I can't stress enough. That's not just a 2 count. That's a 2 count to Rush Division champion.
Nate Brock looking to make a name for himself at the expense of the Rush Division champion. And again, today is the day to do it. The champ is not at 100%, and the newcomer looking to take full advantage of it.
And Steve, we're on the road to March Mayhem. Star Rider, does not have a match for his Rush Division championship with March Mayhem yet. You got to think Nate Brock knows that might be wanting to try to earn a championship match. Again, folks, March 5th, March Mayhem. Tickets are on sale at ovwrestling.com. And oh, God, what a drop kick to the corner.
Huge basement drop kick, shoots him in. Now the frustration is set in, looking to take out all that aggression that he's got for Gustavo out on Nate Brock right now. Sorry, rookie.
Star Rider letting frustration get the best of him, getting off the attack for a moment. Even missed that kick a little bit there. Again, it's the frustration boiling over from Star Rider. I think he thought he was done with Gustavo, was putting it away, and he's got Gustavo in his face more than ever now.
He saw that funeral as the end of his feud with Gustavo. Gustavo saw it a little differently. Nate Buck's not seeing much of anything right now. Slammed to the mat with a huge suplex.
Well, how delusional can Star Rider be, though? He thinks he's going to have a funeral for the man's career, and Gustavo's just going to let it happen? Star Rider raining down those fists on Nate Buck.
He came really close to it. He was near the end before Gustavo had to poke his nose into business that was not his to poke his nose in the first place.
It's a funeral for his career. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on, forget it. Star Rider showing that aggression, showing that new attitude, stomping down Nate Buck, who's been in trouble for the past couple minutes here since Star Rider was able to turn this thing around. Star Rider looking for something big here. Oh! Make sure Gustavo wasn't there. They went for that big frog splash. There we go. Star Rider picks up the win again after making sure Gustavo was not coming. I don't blame him, though.
A fighting champion is Star Rider. His head is on a swivel. There's a target on his back.
And look at Star Rider. Looking every which way. Doesn't know where Gustavo might come from next. I mean, he gave him a locker, the freaking bathroom, shower. He never knows what door Gustavo could be behind next.
Oh, no, I'm scared. Is Gustavo behind me? Ooh. Nope. Okay. Is this a fan?
Star Rider is shook, Steve. You can see it. Looking behind the barricade. He just looked for Gustavo behind Linda Kay. Like, he's going to hide behind Linda Kay. And again, Gustavo's been incredible at hiding tonight. You never know.
Looking under the ring, smart guy. Hurry up. Go pack your bags. You won your match. Pack your bags. Get out of here before Gustavo does anything else.
This might be the best place for Star Rider to be. At least we can attack people can help pull Gustavo off again. Oh, hold on. Speaking of Gustavo, the Honduran heartthrob out here laying hands into Star Rider, Rush Vision champion in trouble.
We need to get some people out here.
Star Rider's former best friend Gustavo beating the hell out of Rush Vision champion.
My goodness.
Former brothers now bitter rivals. You see it. You see the anger, the aggression on Gustavo's face.
I'm telling you, Star Rider's going to need to get a security team. With the way Gustavo and him have been going at it, nobody's safe.
We're going to need extra insurance on the building. They're going to burn the damn place down. They keep going at it like this. These two just want to beat the hell out of each other. They just want to wreck each other. Just say, look at this. It's a brawl. It's a freaking brawl.
We've got referees, we've got security, we've got everybody out here trying to split these two up, and it has got to be damn near impossible with the pure hatred that these two have in the hearts for one another.
See, if we got two friends that want to just rip each other,
Gustavo!
Former friends.
I thought I made things clear last week, huh? I said, this thing between you and I, it's over. Clearly I was mistaken. So come on, next week, March 5th, how about you and I in a scaffold match? Huh?
What?
What do you say?
Are you kidding me?
A scaffold match.
I don't think you didn't say that with the right intensity. A freaking scaffold match. Are you kidding me?
Hung high above the ring, these two will fight it out.
They're in a body bag match. They've been a last man standing match, so they're going to fight above the ring precariously. These two are high flyers, but come on. A freaking scaffolding match at March Mayhem? Are you kidding me? These guys might not even wait that long.
It's absolute chaos.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
Shera, I'm sorry, I can't be there tonight. I'm super swamped, as you know. This is HollyHood. This is the face that runs the place. So you go ahead and sign that. I'll get there when I can. Sorry for the scheduling conflict. I'll get there when I can. I'll see you next time.
Everyone know why you're not here, right? because you scared of me. March 5th, I will beat you, I will embarrass you in front of all these people, and I will take that National Heavyweight Championship.
King of the Jungle, laying claim to his kingdom, trying to get a little gold to make it official, but Godderz not even here to sign this contract. Oh, hold on!
Oh, what?
Wait, hold on.
Whoa,
What?
look who it is! He had everybody fooled. The face that runs the place, Mr. Pec-Tacular, Jessie Godderz is here. And the contract is signed. Yeah!
Hey, folks, welcome back to OVW TV, and what a night we've had so far. Am I right, Davis Arena? So much action, folks, because we're on the way to March Mayhem, and so much news during the break. We found out officially March 5th at March Mayhem, Freya the Slaya defends her OVW Women's Championship against Olivia Divine.
Not only that, but you might have heard it right before we went to break. Gustavo, star rider, high above the crowd in a scaffold match for the Rush Division Championship.
And folks, that's not even all. We're gonna see the OVW Heavyweight Championship defended Ryan Howe and Omar Amir, and the National Heavyweight Championship. Mr. Pec-Tacular Jessie Godderz defends against the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shera.
And it is official. Tony Bizzo, Luscious Lawrence, Kentucky State Heavyweight Championship defended March 5th right here at the Davis Arena.
Folks, March 3rd's Fan Appreciation Night, half off tickets, but March 5th just got so much bigger. March Mayhem, go to ovwrestling.com for tickets. You know what? We got more action before then, and I think I know how I can get that kicked off. Linda, my ma'am, tell them who's fighting.
The following is your main event. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rock City, Florida, he is your OVW Heavyweight Champion, Rockstar Ryan Howe.
Mr. Pec-Tacular.
Come on, Eileen, this is ridiculous.
And his tag team partner, coming to the ring by Shannon the Dude, from Hollywood, California, he is the OVW National Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Pec-Tacular, Jessie Godderz.
Brian, I feel like I'm dreaming. Like this feels like this is a dream moment for me. To have both Ryan Howe and Mr. Pec-Tacular in the same ring, I think I might cry. I think I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna.
Introducing first, from Nassau, Bahamas,
so happy.
Omar Amir.
Omar Amir got a look of seriousness in his eyes. See, you gotta think Omar Amir fired up after his run-in with Moose, the Impact World Champion.
Omar Amir making big waves across all of professional wrestling.
And his tag team partner,
Speaking of big
from
waves.
India, he is the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shera.
Mahabali Shera getting in the ring, and look at Pec-Tacular and Howe and Shannon the Dude all getting out of dodge.
How dare he ruin this moment for me? To not only have Ryan Howe, but to have Mr. Pec-Tacular, and to have Shannon the Dude wearing the greatest tights that I've ever seen on a human being in my life. And Mahabali Shera comes in here to ruin it? He should be partying.
I think you like Shannon's pants because that fleck of gold matches your fake gold chain.
Oh, how dare you? This is real.
You know what Shane and the dude, Mr. Pec-Tacular, have in common? They both know what it feels like to be put through the mat by Mahabali Shera. Shera picked up a win over Godderz and earned himself a title match at March 5th, March Mayhem. And Omar Amir facing off with Ryan Howe after winning that Nightmare Rumble and cashing in his opportunity for March 5th's March Mayhem. And see, we saw earlier, Omar Amir went face-to-face with Moose, the Impact World Champion, and Moose said, look, I'm going to give you an opponent. If you can beat him, maybe you get a title match. Can you imagine if Omar Amir beats Ryan Howe at March Mayhem, becomes a champion, beats this mystery opponent, and then gets a shot at Moose for the Impact World Championship?
It could be one of the bigger days in the life of Omar Amir, right up there with his first and second capturings of the OVW Heavyweight Championship. And yes, capturings is a word.
Mr. Pec-Tacular and Omar Amir starting out. A lot of history between these two. No love lost.
Huge move going for the California Crab right off the bat.
Oh, Omar Amir got a schoolboy pin there. 1 count. I can see Omar and Godderz, lots of history. So many fists thrown between these two.
Mr. Pec-Tacular's had enough. Figures it's time for the Rockstar to make his presence felt.
While this is a tag match, Ryan Howe does need to go in there solo for this. This is a guitar reference, you see.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, goes for the kick to the midsection. Omar grabbed it, though, too quick for the Rockstar. Hold on. Omar Amir, atomic drop, hitting the distortion pedal, if you will. Oh, my God. What a clothesline.
Ryan Howe panics as he goes back to the corner. Jessie begrudgingly getting back in the ring here.
Now, Steve, all the competitors for our 2 main events for March Mayhem in the ring. The tickets are on sale at ovwrestling.com for March Mayhem, folks. You're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be just an incredible 2 main events, and that's not even it. We're going to have a scaffolding match, the first ever in OVW history, a scaffolding match for the Luscious Championship.
It's a whole night of main events. Every match is main event quality, and then you've got the main event commentary, me calling it. Guys, you do not want to miss it.
You leaned over here like you were going to mention me.
No,
it's
not
okay.
Not even close.
Omar Amir in control of Ryan Howe, and if he treats him like this at March Mayhem, we may have a new OVW heavyweight champion. Ooh, Mahabali Shera, the fresh man in, and Omar Amir and Mahabali Shera trying to isolate Ryan Howe and cut that ring in half, keep him away from Mr. Pec-Tacular.
This match is like an all-star game. We've got 4 of the brightest in OVW history in the ring at one time. Brian, you just got to sit back and just soak in moments like this because this is monumental.
Steve, you're right.
Speaking of monumental.
Oh, God. And March Mayhem with that double main event is monumental itself. Again, with that scaffolding match as well. But, folks, we got so much going on with March Mayhem. We got more going on tonight now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Folks, welcome back to OVW TV. Omar Amir and Mahabali Shera versus Ryan Howe Pec-Tacular, who can't seem to get on the same page, but Omar
Which
Amir
just does not make sense to me because they're both so great at what they do. You'd think it would just come naturally.
Rock stars and movie stars don't always get along, Steve. Hold on, blind tag there. Pec-Tacular getting himself in while Omar's prone. Look at Pec-Tacular locking in that side headlock. But Ryan Howe a little frustrated.
Look at those pecs.
Oh, God. Look at that suplex.
There go the pecs.
Omar Amir fighting out of it. Oof.
Omar, who took a lot of damage during the commercial break. You see Mahabali Shera dying to get in the ring.
Now, Steve, Omar Amir's got a lot to prove in the coming weeks. I mean, Pec-Tacular has, you got to think back. Pec-Tacular said Omar Amir did not deserve to be in OVW, did not deserve to be a championship player. And now Omar Amir has the opportunity to not only be OVW heavyweight champion, Couldn't get a shot at that Impact World Championship, but he's got to get through March Mayhem and this tag team main event first.
He needs...
Look at the strength from Shera.
Oh my goodness, Shera stands over 6'6", so that suplex over 10 feet in the air. Ryan Howe fell crashing to the mat.
I think I saw a couple of guitar strings pop out of him. Wow. Shera's so utterly powerful. It's just unexplainable.
Those were his tendons, and he's actually severely injured.
Ryan Howe, oh gosh, being severely injured. The powerhouses of Shera and Omar hitting you at the same time. It's like two trains hitting you with a lariat.
Jesse's checking out the lights, making sure everything's looking good. Don't worry, Jesse, DC Productions has got that taken care of.
Now see, we are a week and a half away from March Mayhem. These guys have been beating the hell out of each other, and you gotta think what's gonna be left for the pay-per-view on March 5th at March Mayhem.
I have a feeling that they're gonna have plenty left for the pay-per-view on March 5th. Right here at the Davis Arena. Be sure to get your tickets now, ovwrestling.com.
And folks, if you can't be here live in Louisville, you can join us globally around the world on Fight TV for March Mayhem. We're going to see these bright stars battling out much like tonight.
Huge spike DDT. Big waves indeed as he crashes to the mat.
Oh, and you're seeing you said Shera get in the ring, and Godderz using it as an opportunity to distract the referee and double teaming Omar now.
Like vultures, they're picking apart their prey, picking apart what's left of the corpse of Omar Amir.
Mahabali Shera's got to get out of the ring, quit distracting the referee. His partner just took a mud hole stomping there.
A little bit selfish of Mahabali Shera letting his partner take all that damage.
I mean, he was trying to get over there and help him, and Steve Daniel, the referee, holding him back, trying to keep it together here.
Daniel Spencer, who's had his hands full all night. This match,
come on, did you see that? Jesse Godderz got involved. The referee tried to break it up, and then he said, look, Shera's in. And the referee distracted again. Then he lying pacing while this double team continues on Omar Amir.
Brilliant. They're finally working together as a team, and they're doing so splendidly. Are your two champions.
Omar Amir getting choked out on that middle rope now. Jesse Godderz feeling real confident, looking like he's in control of this matchup.
You know what the perfect tag team name would be for Jesse Godderz and Rockstar Ryan Howe?
Delusion.
You're welcome.
No. Delusion. Unapologetically annoying.
That's way too many syllables. That would not flow.
Nails on a chalkboard.
Yeah, that could flow. It has a rhythm to it.
Oh, God. Knee straight to the arm of Omar Amir, trying to take out the power of the Bohemian
They
Badass.
have been focusing on that arm of Omar Amir for the last little bit here.
Omar Amir getting softened up here by Ryan Howe before their big title clash at March Mayhem next Saturday.
You gotta wonder how Omar Amir is gonna feel, how Mahabali Shera are gonna feel if they lose here tonight.
Now, Steve, speaking of feel, how's Omar Amir have to feel? That's the injured tricep that Ryan Howe is working on. If Ryan Howe tries to put another stinger in that arm, tries to bring down that arm, how is Omar Amir going to hit Island Time and win that championship? He's trying to take out a weapon there of Omar Amir.
You have to hope that Omar Amir came back at 100% from that injury.
Oh, God.
If not,
Jesse Godderz in like a missile, taking Shera off the apron there, saving it for his team for a second.
Brilliant tag team maneuver. Now back in the ring, Jesse Godderz.
See, what Omar Amir again getting double teamed, and to your point, he may not be 100%, but whatever percent he's at, he came back and won the Nightmare Rumble, which is no small feat.
Now, I don't know what you've got with saying Omar Amir's got small feet, but the big foot, the big feet, not the Rumble. It's that man right there who has got him in that painful vice, and he's tearing at it the inside of his mouth.
You want to talk about? No, he's tearing at the gums of Omar Amir. See, if you want to talk about big feet, the biggest feet are Mahabali Shera's size a million. And oh God! And Godderz with that insecurity, but Godderz is going to have to deal with Mahabali Shera March 5th at March Mayhem in that National Heavyweight Championship match. Right now, this tag team match takes precedence. Ryan Howe and Jesse Godderz softening up Omar Amir, isolating Omar Amir.
You're right. We knew Jesse Godderz was multi-talented. We didn't know that he also was an orthodontist, rearranging the facial features and the teeth of Omar Amir. Now Ryan Howe looking to do the same.
Oh, come on. He does have beautiful teeth. That doesn't make him an orthodontist. Ryan Howe now wearing Omar Amir down the middle of this ring.
Dude, Omar Amir is limp at this point, Steve. Omar Amir has been in there for so long, taking so much damage. I don't know how much longer he can hang in this.
You talk about how these wrestlers have heart. If he has any heart, which I'm still on the fence about, now would be the time to show it.
Omar's got to pull something out of the reserves. Omar's got to find something deep within to be able to get one up. And there it is! There it is! Found a way out. Desperation maneuver to save himself, to save something from March Mayhem.
Is it going to give him enough time? No, it doesn't look like it. Jessie Godderz scrambles over, puts on the headlock, and starts to choke the very will out of Omar Amir.
Scrambled just wildly accuracy. When you saw the desperation scramble there by Jessie Godderz getting over there and stopping Omar before he can tag in Shera. Godderz right back out, though, tagging Howe right back in.
Understanding that Ryan Howe was the fresh man and had the opportunity, got him in the ring so he could recuperate on the outside. Brilliant tag team wrestling by your OVW and National Heavyweight Champions.
Omar Amir trying to fight out. This guy, Ryan Howe up on his back. Omar Amir, look at the strike. Can he get the tag? There it is! Mahabali Shera with the tag. Godderz refusing to tag in Howe. Or sorry. Godderz wanted no part of Shera, and you saw that.
Little bit of a miscommunication between the champions. Rockstar Ryan Howe.
Godderz wanted no part of Shera. He backed away from the tag. Look at him, running away. Godderz literally running away from Shera.
It's brilliant. Live to fight another day.
What a choke slam. Oh, Godderz in breaking up the pin and attacking Shera.
Smart move by Jessie Godderz, making sure Ryan Howe does not take the pin after that huge choke slam. But now, Godderz seems to be moving with a sense of urgency.
Godderz saving the match for his team. Now double teaming Shera here. Oh, cop is Shera, unaffected. What a behemoth is Mahabali Shera. Omar Amir feeling it now. Did you see that? Godderz just fed Ryan Howe to Omar. Straight into Island time.
Big wave and the three. He just pinned your OVW Heavyweight Champion.
The team of Omar Amir and Mahabali Shera.
Omar Amir and Mahabali Shera just beat the OVW Heavyweight Champion and National Champion on the way to March Mayhem. What a big win. So much momentum built toward March Mayhem. Omar Amir and Mahabali Shera.